What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Welcome to stream. We're back. We're live. We're doing things and stuff. We're diving into hell. That's it. That's the answer. That's the stream intro. I like Helldivers. This game is fun. I know, crazy hot takes we have here on the stream. Grab that.
Helldivers to Hellpods. Repeat, Helldivers to Hellpods.
What about here?
Gotta free the city.
Here?
Alright, we're fighting Illuminate. But we're fighting him in a city, which means I don't know what I'm doing. Can't have the spear if I have that, though. I will go. Where is my spear? That is my spear. Copy you. Yeah, I know, I'm changing. Yeah, I wanted to jump back at first, but I changed my mind because I wanted the spear. I panicked. I changed my mind. What's up? How's it going? How you doing? I'll be it. Let's grab that. And the computer revs up when we drop. That's a name I haven't heard in a long time. We will land eventually. Holy balls, this took way longer than usual. It did? I didn't know I had any that came out this year. This is news to me. He got melted.
Sample collected.
Do we need rogue samples? No, but do we take them? Yes. Yeah, it's on. I've heard that, and somehow I've surprisingly never played them. I want to play like an official, like, Metroidvania game. Like, not official, I know it's kind of a genre, but you know, like the OGs. Because I've only ever played inspired, like, games.
Requesting orbital.
Hey, thank you for the jewels. Thank you very much, Jonathan. How's it going? Oh, that was unfortunate.
Reinforcing.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Woo!
Okay, stand by. Have a taste of democracy. Last reload. Thank you.
What you are talking about?
Squad outpost.
I'll take that, because it's got more ammo than the one I'm using.
Inbound.
Pay no attention to my horrible aim. But thank you, Jonathan, for those. I very much appreciate.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Man, where the hell is that thing blocking us? What's up? How's it going? How you doing? My god, my aim. Thank you. Listen, the helmet just goes so good with this armor. I'm doing good.
Found
I'm
something.
vibing. I'm chilling. Yes, ammo. I almost shot you, civilian. Don't just run at me like that. It's scary.
Requesting orbital. Throwing grenade.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Oh, God.
Outpost cleared.
Oh, yeah.
Calling
It
down
doesn't look like it would be effective ammunition. Or not ammunition. It doesn't look like it would be effective armor, but they pulled it off. New Warbond is the mech Warbond. They added more mechs, and they buffed the mechs. They're pretty banger now. Where is it? It also adds this SMG that has medium penetration and shoots like a motherfucker.
Throwing grenade. Freedom forever.
Oh, I only saw the I did it my way tweet. Did she do something else? It's normal armor. It doesn't have any bonuses like that. It just gives me more primary ammo.
Request approved. Reinforcements have
This
been
SMG
launched.
is great. And yeah, it's in the new Warbond.
Last reload.
What the hell? Why did I fall over? The fact that they made this thing medium pin is crazy. Also have like this call-in SMG, not SMG, it's like an LMG thing. Oh yeah, I did not see that. And apparently she's still got like a few years with WWE on her contract. But with all their releases lately, there's a good chance they could have just let her go.
Bag's empty. Have a taste of democracy.
I love rocking this SMG with the shield in the other hand. Yeah. They had to find another way for people to get a hold of the knight. I couldn't blame her. There's very few people I think would need, like, you could be like, yeah, I can see why they'd give him a cut, but Asuka is not one of them. 50% cut? Nah. I want the money. Give me the money. Probably a good idea. I will also hop in voice chat. Oh. Thank you, random trooper. Warden's table. We don't need requisition where we're going.
Outpost destroyed.
Laughing Leku said, oh oopsie poopsie, I dropped to 500k bluesy.
You know, it happens. It happens to the best of us.
Thank you. Feels good.
Oh no, I dropped my Magnum 500 kg.
Objective near your position.
Thanks, I appreciate it. Yeah.
Calling down a sentry.
I'm very curious if she would just straight up retire. I don't want her to, but like, honestly, I could see her just retiring.
New mag.
What?
Calling in reinforcements. Sending in an eagle.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Calling down a sentry.
What do you mean it's doing nothing? Ah! The cities are so fun.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
I feel like that has the potential to go from feeling nothing to everything hitting you all at once. I feel like that's usually how that goes, but I'm no expert. I feel like they lowered the accuracy on this thing. They couldn't be my aim. I have a good one. Okay, I feel like you should be feeling something by now then, but once again, not an expert. But you never know, you might be on the ceiling in like an hour. Or you got scammed. They hit you with them sweet 11 herbs and spices, but none of them the good stuff. Listen, that just makes for better... That just makes for better customer service.
Square outpost. Requesting orbital.
Outpost destroyed.
Bag's
Of
empty.
course it's empty.
How'd you like to taste of freedom?
Hell yeah, hell yeah. I like they reduced the accuracy on that thing. Oh yeah. Does that mean you get off early, or does he literally come in right as you go out? Don't know if there's overlap in your shifts or not.
Objective near your position.
This thing's a beast.
You will never destroy our way of life! Have a taste of democracy!
Oh, so there is overlap, and he is running late. Again, welcome back.
That's called democracy! Reinforcing!
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
How'd you like to taste some freedom? New mag! Switch!
Objective critical stratagem available. Objective critical stratagem.
Seems like they have some personnel issues as far as not having enough employees. What do you do when you have 0 people watching? I just keep streaming and hope the people come eventually. It's really all you can do.
Have a taste of democracy! Switch! Orbital inbound! Positive. Southwest. Requesting sentry!
Sending down sentry.
Throwing supply beacon! New mag! Southwest. Tagging location. Cancel that. Southwest. Fire in the hole! How'd you like to
Yeah.
taste all freedom?
It's really it's, you know every streamer you know says it, but it really makes a difference, just consistency. Because then the people that do notice you are more willing to come back. Like if someone does subscribe to you or something, but then you don't stream for like another month, like they might just unsubscribe.
Objective complete.
Let's keep it down. Hello. Hello, still here? I'm Matt. Ha ha ha. Horrible dad joke. I'll see myself out. Also, I made the clan page. I made the clan page. It has to be approved, though.
That's called democracy!
Luna, what's up? How's it going? I know I probably shouldn't ask that. My condolences. I know Get off me, you little bastard. I'm trying to talk. You know how much of it can be a bitch. Losing a pet. You're welcome. Like I said, I know it hurts. I've pretty much had a dog my entire life, so I've lost multiple dogs. And it
Sample collected.
hurts every time. In different ways.
Rare sample collected.
Woo.
Got equipment. I'm on it. Engaging terminal.
Mission map updated.
Yeah. My dog, Jewel. She died when I was 16. But we had her, like, as long as I had been conscious. So, like, when we lost her, I felt like she was pretty much as old as me. And that tore me up, because she just constantly was hanging out with me.
Calling down a sentry.
If you're on the computer, you know, your hand's on the mouse, she'd come up, because she was a big dog. And she'd come up and she'd keep nudging you off of the mouse because she'd want to be pet. So we nicknamed her Nudgy. And she was just constantly like, pet me, pet me. I don't know what that is. Tilly, what's up? How's it going? Welcome back. Yeah, it crushes you. The last one, Sophie, I had to put down because her health just got so bad, and that really hurt me. That one crushed me because Sophie was my little therapy dog.
Reloading.
Sophie didn't screw me up as much as Lacey did, though. Because Lacey got in a fight with our big dog while I was there. And we think she had a heart attack because of it. And that destroyed me with guilt. So anyway, I'm sorry to hear about that. I know how rough it is. And as bad as the advice sounds, it does get better.
Mission at 20 minutes remaining.
I swear this thing's not as accurate. There's no way my aim is just this bad.
Reloading. I'm out. Two mags.
Our citizens depend on you for their safety.
But yeah. Unless they go to New Japan, I don't see any way. I don't see any other place having enough money for them, to be honest.
Requesting sentry.
Lovely was sick for 10 days. We didn't have money to take her to the vet. She was getting weaker every day until she couldn't even jump. She died in my stepsister's bed sleeping with her. Yeah, that's rough. I do, from my amount of pet-related death, I do wish any of my dogs died like that. Because it's so hard. It's so hard to make the decision to put them down. Because you want them you want them to stay with you, but like there's a point when it's just like they're not, their quality of life isn't good enough. Like it's like, yeah, they're still breathing, but like, are they still living? That's the part that made Sophie not sting as much for me, because she was having seizures like every other day, and it was just like, it's time. Like we can't make her suffer for ourselves. So there were definitely a lot of times when I wish that like nature would have taken its course, I guess, as opposed to having to make that decision. I hope any of that makes sense and isn't as depressing as it seems like it sounds.
New mag! I got the terminal! Help on board! Clear the area! Thank you.
Just a tad.
Delivered. Emerges victorious yet again.
Dropping a pin.
Extract when ready.
200 meters. New mag!
Yeah, I don't. Yeah. That's the shit that hurts. Our dog Jasmine, she when she was a puppy, she broke her neck, and it made her a very stiff dog. And then when she was older, her movement just really started deteriorating, and we had to carry her everywhere because she just couldn't walk anymore. She didn't have the strength anymore. What the hell?
Calling in reinforcements!
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Last reload!
Man, don't look at me through the...
Requesting advanced weaponry! Calling down sentry! Orbital in.
Or I'm other mine, so that'll get it done. Yep.
Freedom forever!
It doesn't mean I'll stop getting pets, but my term for pets is they're emotional time bombs. Because they bring you so much joy, but then they tear you up. So that doesn't mean I'd ever want to stop getting dogs, because they bring me so much joy.
Last reload!
There's so many of them. My nose, she is so itchy. Don't want to get hit by that.
Calling in extraction!
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle
I mean,
inbound.
that's awful, but I definitely could understand why, because they know if they wake you up, like, you're not getting any more sleep.
minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Ammunition. Ow.
Get some! Get some!
Or are you saying they still didn't tell you even after you woke up? Because that's a little less nice.
Blowing fire beacon!
T-minus 1 minute.
Calling down a sentry!
Ow. Son of a bitch, the stairs.
Requesting equipment!
Okay, that's... Yeah, that's tear-jerking right there. That's
ETA T-minus
soul-crushing.
30 seconds.
No, you're good. Have a good day at school.
Say hello to democracy!
ETA T-minus 20 seconds. ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
Have a good day. Good luck.
Sentry. Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates.
Yeah. As hollow as those words might sound, it does get better, and I am sorry about that for you.
This is Pelican 1 preparing for touchdown.
Need to say anything. I mean, I'd imagine Americans the more preferred option, but
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
yeah. I think that's a double-edged sword, though.
Pelican 1
The same thing kind of goes with
Shuttle launch in 20 seconds.
the same thing kind of goes with humans as well.
Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
You don't really want your last memory of them to be
The citizens
when
of
they're
this
not
city
there,
will
if that
thank
makes
you.
sense. But obviously everyone has their different methods of mourning and what they need to do. Oh crap, the computer is screaming. Yeah. And that part, that I
Let's
appreciate.
never, in fact, let's never go to this part again. One sec.
No, but I agree with what your mom said. It's different. Like I don't know how to put it. You do want to remember them as they were, not as they are, or as they ended.
Is it no chat?
Yeah,
Yeah, she told me about her dead cat.
yeah. You've completely missed the depressing conversations we've been having about pets.
Yeah. Oh, well, I guess that's sort of good. But
Yeah.
she told me yesterday. Also, hi, Luna.
Why did I open it and it looked like it crashed? What the hell? What the heck? Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. That's way better than anything I could paint free-handed.
Dude, you gotta try the bullet storm against Boatless. It's so good.
Does it just melt them?
Yeah, it just melts them. I don't know if you were seeing it, but it's crazy how good it is.
I am down to try. My biggest problem with cities is more just not knowing the stratagems to bring. So that's one less I have to
Also,
worry about.
it doesn't help. There's so many Voteless and there's so many civvies. It's just like,
Yeah,
how much wreck did we lose? I walked out for a second.
I didn't see either.
I'm gonna have to rewind to check then. Jesus.
Yeah, see, that's crushing 2 kill. After my parents after Lacey got attacked by Sadie. They rushed her to an emergency vet, and she died in the car. But every one of our dogs has been put down, and I haven't been there for any of them. Like, I went there, but I stayed in the car because I couldn't be in the room when they do that. That shit hurts. I agree, Sam. It is better not to see it happen. My mom had to put down her dog when she was a kid, and she saw it happen. Yeah, that's... When we had to put Sadie down, my mom was in the room when they did it, and the way she describes it and like the life leaving her eyes makes me very glad I haven't been there for any of the animals. Alright, so he said bump it up to 6. And make sure we specifically pick a city.
This operation would strike a mighty blow against the enemy.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed. Engaging orbital thrusters.
Let's never look at it again. That's probably a safe bet.
Orbit synchronized.
Spaceballs, the extraction shooter.
What about here?
This is a really big empty map.
Here?
I will copy you with Bullet Storm, and I will get jump pack. And I will copy you again with rocket launcher. Paint a rock to look like her. That's cool. It might hurt to look at, but that'd be cool in the long run. I still have Sophie's ashes, and I just had a bunch of toys. For the longest time, I kept her bed where it was because her bed was next to my bed, and I just put the ashes and all her toys there. But now I just have the ashes. I had to take the bed out eventually. I made a drawing for Luna in Love's memory. I can send it for you. Put it up after. Okay.
Let our enemies choke
Hey, a
upon
bunker.
their territorial ambition.
Requesting tac pack! Calling down a support weapon!
That's nice. Highly recommend that.
New man!
Oh, do we land next to double bunkers?
Found something! Got a sample!
That's wild.
Requesting advanced weaponry. Marking location. Calling down a sentry.
Quit! You will never destroy our way of life!
Okay. Okay. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell?
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Helldiver, reporting to the front! I'm on it! Heavy, southeast, 50 meters.
Hey, my cape survived at least. Ooh. Woo!
Requesting sentry!
Sending down sentry.
I don't know why I didn't bring like a assault cannon or something. understandable, and you're unfortunate. Like, not unfortunate. It's not unfortunate, but like, you're gonna miss her for a long time. But time does heal, at least in my experience, because of how I thought it was gonna be with some of my dogs. How soul crushing.
New mag!
Oh my god, that dude got melted. Can we get that? Oh my god, this place has been leveled.
Found something! Tagging location. New mag!
Go back from the net.
When did I call in when did I call in a resupply stuff?
Sending in an eagle! Have a taste of democracy!
Holy balls.
Calling down a support weapon! Requesting advanced weaponry! Requesting sentry! Wait! To the sky!
I'm in danger. Oh.
Requesting orbital! Requesting air support!
Attack underway.
Reinforcing!
Burn me, Bobby.
Reinforcements have been launched.
They did
Sending in
twist
an
on
eagle.
it, Bobby.
You will never destroy our way of life!
Damn, that thing's way up there.
Requesting air support! Mag dead
I know I'm falling behind on chat. We just really hit the thick of it.
New mag! Calling down a sentry!
Deploying sentry.
Sending in an eagle!
Right into it. I mean, it was somewhere around there. That's still a long life. That's still a very long life. And I agree with the body died, but they're never truly dead. And if you forget about them, or they never die. I worded that horribly. I mean, yeah, you can say if you want. I have no problem with you being here. Don't mind me just fumbling over my words.
Reinforcing! Fire in the hole!
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Ready to liberate! Illuminates. Calling down a support weapon! Throwing grenade!
Objective near
What time is it for you? Right now it is 2:49 p.m. Holy balls.
Get some! Get some!
Yeah, and from personal experience, I also recommend maybe a little shrine at home. Just like I said, I put her toys and a picture of her and her ashes in her bed, since she was always in her bed next to me.
Superhood's finest back in action.
Taking Doggo to get a haircut tomorrow. I need to get these dogs' nails clipped. They are sharp as hell. Why we gotta talk about this? I'm sorry, Sam. I'm sorry. I live in Australia. Hey. I've always wanted to go there, but also your country scares me. What's a jump pack gotta have such a long cooldown? I want to fly again. Yeah, most of ours we've never cremated, but Sophie helped me through a lot of hard times, so that one was a little different.
Backpack inbound. Fire in the hole. Requesting advanced weaponry. Calling in a hellbomb.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I do live in America.
Get some. Get some. Back to me. Freedom forever! That's called democracy! Orbital inbound. Mag's empty. Calling down a sentry. Requesting sentry!
But as much as it hurts, no one can ever take those memories from you, you know? Nothing can ever change or take those from you. But the good times you had.
Engaging terminal. Hellbound arm. Clear the area. Last reload.
That was extra difficult. Reckless, thank you for the follow. How's it going? Welcome in. But there's also no way of knowing that even at her age, unfortunately, there's a good chance that there's not much the vet could have done either. Have a good one.
New back. With prosperity.
Yeah, this thing eats Volas.
I'm out. I'm out. How'd you like to taste of freedom? Requesting air support. Get some. Get some.
I can't believe they give you two.
Last reload.
Ow, he had to hit the car. He had to hit the car. Wait, I do variety streaming, but Helldivers is definitely in our regular rotation.
Sending in an eagle! Requesting orbital! Calling down supplies! How'd you like to taste of freedom? New mag! Have a taste of democracy! Throwing grenade! You will never destroy our way of life!
God, there's so many of them.
New mag! That's called democracy! How'd you like to taste of freedom?
Jesus. Very good game. Highly recommend. I don't know. Earth was pretty bad. The Illuminate were pretty rough on Earth.
Calling down a support weapon.
Calypso was bad too. I just remember the pain of Earth the most. What's up? Welcome in. Welcome in from Thailand.
Say hello to democracy!
Yeah, this thing eats. Oh! Kind of like that guy.
I'm out!
Man, freaking pick it up. Don't grab it. Don't climb. Is it beginner friendly? Oh, it's very beginner friendly. Because if you play on the lower difficulties, it is a walk in the park.
Calling down a support weapon. New mag.
Whew.
Requesting sentry.
It's fair. But this is also the type of game where you expect to die. Like, dying is part of the process, and honestly, part of the fun. You're facing overwhelming odds.
How'd you like to taste of freedom?
God, freaking smoke plants. Very much worth it.
Requesting air support. Dropping a pin. Southwest. 200
Holy
meters.
balls.
New mag. Sending in an eagle.
Keep liberty.
For prosperity. You will never destroy our way of life.
Liberty disrespect.
Requesting air support.
Unleashing democracy.
New mag.
Eagle 1 returning to destroyer for resupply.
Oh, you bully.
Got a sample. Rare sample acquired.
Oh, I haven't even done the ruins yet. This is the first time I've even seen the ruins.
Orbital inbound. How about a nice cup of liberty?
Woo. I'm playing on PC. Yeah, this game can be a pain to run at times.
Requesting advanced weaponry. Heavy, southeast, 50 meters. New mag. Calling down a sentry.
It used to not be, but I had to set up a second PC to get stream properly running. Nope, don't look at my turret. Look at me. Look at me. Don't look at the turret. Oh, it doesn't matter. That turret's super dead.
To the sky.
Yeah.
Calling down a sentry.
Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. PST is our usual go-to.
Activating jump pack. Northeast, heavy. Out of ammo.
Man, that rocket is targeting the wrong thing.
This is Eagle 1. We're back in business.
I appreciate it. We're always changing it up, so there's always hopefully something for everybody.
Requesting orbital.
Yesterday we were playing Everything is Crab.
At 20 minutes
Awesome
remaining.
game. Ridiculous game. Whew. Getting a little hot in here. Holy balls.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Objective nearby.
Sending in an eagle. Have a taste of democracy.
I mean, I do have a customized logo. Holy balls, holy balls.
Get some! I'm out! Get some! Get some! New mag!
Oh god, oh god. Ow.
Orbital inbound! Calling in reinforcements!
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Have a taser!
Ow. Bullies.
I'm out!
Them orbital barrages be barraging.
How'd you like the taste of freedom? Sending in an eagle! To the sky!
That's what I call liberty.
Activating jump pack. Requesting air support.
Here comes the cavalry.
Requesting orbit. Requesting sentry. Requesting air support.
Like that thing from getting beat up.
Rolling down a support weapon.
Outpost destroyed.
And that thing like instantly aiming at you was terrifying.
Say hello to democracy. Got equipment.
Woo.
Sending in an eagle. You will never destroy our way of life. Sending in an eagle.
Got him.
Say hello to democracy.
Holy balls, that's a lot of them.
Calling down a support weapon. Squid! Southwest.
Not the squibs. Not the squibbies. The squish.
South.
Bastard, let me get up.
Eat this!
You have ignited the torches of liberty. Extraction awaits.
I don't feel like the torch of liberty has been ignited.
Get some! Get some! Requesting orbital. Requesting air support.
Unleashing democracy.
Have a taste of democracy.
Extraction
This
is available.
place is a helly.
Eagle 1 rearming. Be back shortly.
More like abort this child, and by this child I mean me. Let's go back in time. Let's do it.
To the sky!
God, that jump did like nothing.
Rare sample collected! Calling down a sentry! Calling an extraction!
Extraction shuttle inbound.
Down a support weapon! Throwing supply beacon! Requesting advanced weaponry!
Dang it, I wish I put my rocket in a better place.
T-minus 1 minute and 30 seconds.
New man!
Holy crap, there's 3 of them.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Damn, they put their shield up right when that bitch drops. I was hiding behind that building, you bastards.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds. ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Requesting orbital.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
Hey, this will be 1 year on the hull.
Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates.
Quick!
Pelican 1 landing in progress.
Calling in reinforcements. Thank you. Mag's empty.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Helldiver reporting to the
Pelican
front.
1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds. Extraction complete. Pelican 1
That's not
beginning descent.
terrifying.
You have proven beyond doubt the mettle of the Helldivers.
Listen, it makes sense if you don't think about it. I'm scared. Should I be scared? Damn, that's a lot of dead.
Freedom wins again. Nice and cold in here.
Oh, yes. Damn, that turned out good too, because I imagine you did it pretty fast. And it is lovely. Absolutely lovely.
Let it wonder about liberty's grace. This is where curiosity is safe.
Very clean, very cutesy. Where is...
Relax. Feel the endless
I completely zoned out on where I am. Yeah, I noticed that too. It's saying it, but we're both still here. Okay. We go try to have a party on your ship. feel like I was gonna check something and I already forgot.
Hail Super Earth.
Hail Super Earth. Super Earth.
Innocents perish with every wasted second. We must act.
It doesn't even say you're online anymore, Sam. I remember the helmet that goes with this. There it is. That's the one that goes with this. God, some of these helmets are so cool. If they just let us change the colors of them. Wow, what is it doing now? Is it not letting you connect? Oh, there we go. Cool, cool. Put the other helmet back on.
Allied destroyer coordinates received. Allied destroyer has joined squadron. Engaging orbital thrusters.
Hinder.
Orbit synchronized. Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed. Engaging orbital thrusters.
I need to change. I like the marching salute, but you gotta have the classic. Oh balls. Oh balls of balls. This is gonna suck. Don't you dare, McLovin. This is a defense mission. Who needs blood pressure? Yoler. Yoler.
Hellpod launch initiated.
Oh, man. explains why it's impossible for them to kill you.
The fate of all humanity's children are in your hands. Do not let them fall.
I don't think I've ever spawned on the outside. Like, I know technically you decide, but like, I think it's ever been on the outside.
Calling down a sentry. Requesting sentry. Calling down support weapon. Calling down fortifications.
Deploying minefield.
That's true.
Calling down a walker.
And that's half the reason why I usually call in, or have the spear, I mean. They're taking everything from us. Has a wild ass resupply. Those were my favorite boxes, I'll have you know.
Dropships northwest.
Exactly.
Yes, no! Yes, no! Squid! Calling down fortifications!
That might be closer than I wanted it to be.
Deploying minefield. Stand clear.
Calling down a sentry! You will never destroy our way of life! Requesting sentry!
Deploying sentry.
Wait, did they destroy my mech suit? How did they do that, James? What's up? How's it going? Holy balls. My suit, it's been stolen.
Reinforcing!
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Point me to the enemy! Throwing fly beacon! Application democracy! Throwing grenade! How'd you like to taste of freedom? Requesting fortification.
Deploying minefield. Stand clear.
You know, it happens. Sometimes the dirt bike riding is better. That mech suit's just gone. You ever hit your shins on the back of the scooter? Constantly. It was awful. Those things were not designed to be around children. It was a health hazard. It makes you wonder why you have a scooter to begin with, because it makes you never want to touch it again. Your girlfriend is what?
Calling down a sentry. Squids!
Oh, hell yeah. Even better. Have something you both like and both can do together is always the goal.
Calling down fortifications.
Deploying minefield. Stand clear.
Nah. Not at all. A girlfriend in that economy? True. Oh yeah. Those were interesting. Those were interesting people.
Squids!
Except I'm pretty sure I did read his messages and he still got pissy. I don't remember. I just remember it was really stupid. It was like getting pissed off over something that didn't really happen.
For prosperity.
Not on my Christian Minecraft server.
Requesting sentry! Requesting fortification!
Deploying minefield. Stand clear.
I know my ex-best friend here broke up with him because she had a dream he would... That is a more common story than you would think. And it never gets any less strange.
Calling down a sentry!
Well, listen, she felt like she had permission. She had permission to cheat because he cheated on her in a dream. That is also true. Quick rundown, how do you absorb buckets to the head? I don't, and hit a tree and fly over the handlebars, land on my back. Definitely didn't need it then.
Calling down fortification!
Deploying minefield.
I just feel like I got hit by my own mortar, even though there's no enemies around me. But there were none around me. There was no enemy.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Oh, we gotta change your opinion. You gotta be mortar master.
Calling down a sentry! Calling down a walker!
What if they made it sexy? Just sexy looking.
Say hello to democracy!
Like it's the mortar, and then there's just like there's just a little stripper, you know, dancing on the mortar tube. Hiya! Hiya! Somehow the explosions sound wet. Listen, I don't think my mech's gonna fit in the extraction zone. I want to restart / continue Expedition 33. I also want to start Control and play more Mugenics. The real answer is I don't know. I just want to play through all the Halo games on stream.
Liberty smiles upon
Exactly. We need another beautiful, sexy cat. It's the 19th. May 19th. I haven't even checked. What does that fall on? That falls on a Tuesday. Pity Tuesday. Cortana Tuesday. Dude, Halo's so freaking good. So good. So sexy. That's the secret. It's always Halo forever. Labor game? What the heck is that?
It's a good day when we lose so few Helldivers.
Hellpods primed.
I like mecha fighters. Sounds hot.
Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
What about here?
Oh, Armored Core? I believe it was Armored Core. That one was cool. We need to play that again. Oh, and we played Mech Warrior. But my computer couldn't handle Mech Warrior. That's before we had the 2 computer systems. I will shoot as fast as slow as I please. I copy you again. I'm taking the rocket sentry. Oh hell yeah. Don't threaten me with a good time. That's what the name of our Helldivers clan should be. Rumham. Rum divers, exactly. We're here to save the rum, not the civilians.
no mercy.
Support weapon inbound.
Why is the rum always gone?
New mag. Sending in an eagle. Going down a support weapon. Found something. Reloading! Found something!
Marking location.
Ooh. I'm coming.
Rare sample
I
collected.
want chance at credits.
New mag.
hate you. Rolling in the credits. Ooh, double super credits. It's only because you're here that they drop, you know that.
Say hello to democracy! How'd you like the taste of freedom?
Ooh! It's getting a little tight in here.
How'd you like the taste of freedom? Have a taste of democracy!
Ow. What? Ow.
Reload!
You seem to have dropped a Gatling barrage on me, sir.
Calling down a sentry! Mag's empty! Sending out an SOS! New mag! Reinforcing! Requesting orbital! Point me to the enemy! Follow me!
There's so many of them. Holy shit. I hate you.
Found something! New mag!
This is the way. Dude, that place was absolute hell. Yeah,
Got a sample!
they're just bobbing and
Destroyer
weaving.
joining squadron, deploying Helldiver to combat zone.
Still don't have one of those.
Requesting sentry!
Dude, I always threw an SOS by accident when I'm trying to do reinforcements. I don't know what kind of brain broken I have.
Found something!
And there is no plant life in this area anymore.
Prosperity!
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver.
Orbital inbound! New mag!
No, he needs to know. He needs to know that mom and dad are gonna fight every now and again.
Blasting advanced weaponry! Reloading! Team reload required! Calling down a support weapon! Requesting Walker! Found something! Sample collected. Get some! Get some! That's called democracy! Requesting sentry! Thank you! Reloading!
My democracy.
Requesting orbital. Freedom forever.
That was just a couple of guys.
Freedom forever. Thank you.
Jesus Christ.
Supplies. You're back. Freedom forever. Get some. Get some. Tagging map. North. 300 meters. New mag. Objective located. Cancel that. North.
These damn plants. My spore.
Outpost cleared.
Thank you.
I could have swore it used to be
I need
2
key
shots,
reload.
not 3.
Found something.
Objective nearby.
Orbital inbound. Rear sample collected.
Man down! Man down!
Allied destroyer has left the squadron.
Well, love to see a quitter.
Democracy delivered.
Requesting orbital.
Mission at 30
Probably not
minutes
going to do what I want it to do, but we can try.
Calling down a sentry. Calling down objective equipment. For prosperity. Thank you.
Let's put to the city. Hey, it actually worked. I did not think that'd work.
New mag.
Usually not when I'm the one doing it.
Requesting orbital. Orbital inbound. Wait! New mag.
Mission progress logged.
Get some. Thank you.
Jesus Christ.
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver.
Oh, that's an electric thing right there.
Marking location. West. Never mind. Illuminates. West. Requesting air support.
Democracy's on its way.
Can't target that ship for whatever reason. That's annoying.
Tactical asset near your position.
Thank you. Illuminates east. 50 meters.
Outpost destroyed.
That works too.
New man. Calling down fortification.
Main objective nearby.
Oh no, he's becoming a swinger.
Requesting sentry. I got the terminal. New mag. I got the terminal.
Mission map updated.
Yeah. Hey, Liberty.
Protect us!
Move faster, civilians. Do you not want off this planet? Right?
Requesting fortifications. Package acquired. I knew they wouldn't abandon us.
You don't know that. We might have abandoned you.
Package. New mag. Package acquired. It's the Helldivers. Dropping package. Calling down a sentry. Package acquired. New mag.
You have ignited the
yeah.
torches of liberty. Extraction awaits.
Dropping a pin. Southwest. Far. Got a sample. New man. Package acquired.
I love climbing on boxes instead of picking up ammo.
You may proceed to
That's a
extraction
thing?
when
We can
ready.
turn that off? Alright, that shit is turned off.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Yeah, I agree. You know how sick I am of climbing the goddamn... What do you call it? Resupply box? Listen, I'm an old diver. Things were different back in my day. I think I hit the barrel, didn't it? Freaking bastards.
Wait, Liberty, my leg!
So many fat bastards.
I'm sorry. Rare sample collected!
Alright, that's a little close. That's a little bit close.
Sample collected.
Gotcha. We're doing good. We're doing good. We're thriving against this Illuminate menace. Because I miss every shot. Pay no attention to
Package
that.
acquired! Dropping package. Package acquired!
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Heavy. I got the terminal. 50 meters.
Mission at 20 minutes remaining.
Requesting air support. Going down the water.
Went down like right at this last second. How'd I get the job done?
New mag.
And they are all out there.
Eagle.
Here comes the cavalry.
Air sample acquired. Requesting air support. Follow me.
Proceed to extraction when ready.
Orbital inbound.
That's that field. They
Firing
just keep
orbital
coming.
barrage. Clear the area.
Requesting sentry.
Love the smell of napalm in the morning.
Fun life for super. Rare sample acquired. I'll take it.
I see the pain. Beautiful weather this horrible planet has.
Rare sample collected.
We've got the bubbles.
Orbital inbound. Calling in extraction.
Extraction is available. Extraction shuttle inbound.
Thank you. Calling down a sentry. Tagging location, southwest.
Dude's just waving his hands.
ETA T-minus 2 minutes 30 seconds.
Calling down fortification. Calling down a sentry. Requesting sentry. Enemy patrol, southeast.
Oh,
ETA T-minus 2 minutes.
Requesting advanced weaponry. Reloading. Marking location. Cancel that.
ETA T-minus 1 minute 30 seconds.
Team reload required. West, 50 meters. Have a taste of democracy. Requesting sentry.
that's a lot of five.
Requesting orbital.
ETA T-minus 1 minute. Firing orbital barrage, clear the area.
God damn.
Calling down his prize. Heavy, southwest, 50 meters.
Love me some napalm. Oh, I'm up to 48.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
Oh, it only got the 50 though.
Sending in an eagle.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds. ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
New man. Tagging map. Southeast, 50 meters.
We saved the city by destroying the environment.
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction
Calling
zone.
down a sentry.
Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated. Watch where you're standing. For peace!
Good shit. Good
Pelican
shit.
1 preparing to depart. Shuttle
Oh,
launch in
the-
20 seconds.
People finally do it the one time I freaking get rid of that
Extraction
emote.
complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Can't have nothing.
Liberty smiles upon your trail.
Meow, 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 meow. I don't know what language that is. I don't know what that means.
We'll be generating fewer
God
condolences.
damn, save some kills for the rest of us.
Well done.
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
You're friggin' melting all their asses. One day I'll get the Warbond that has it. It's like one day I'll get the cannon artillery thing, the Colin artillery from the Justice one or whatever. Give him the stick. No, don't give him the stick.
Launch initiated.
Oh god. Iced. The kid's in a hell bomb. I feel like we landed in the exact same spot as the previous one. Oh, nope, there's a city over here this time. And super samples.
I found something. Tagging map. South. 200 meters. Follow me.
Kick him in the butt.
Found something. Rare sample collected.
That's cool. I guess I just won't get up this hill. What the hell?
Requesting orbital.
God damn.
Found something! Rare sample acquired. Illuminates, south, 50 meters.
Nope, I can't mark it, but I think you see the electricity.
Found something! Fire in the hole!
Objective near your position.
Hellbomb on! Clear the area! Mag's empty!
Liberty dispatched.
Requesting sentry! Orbital inbound! Last reload! Calling down equipment!
No, you're gonna kill us all! Not you, the enemy. Well, no, I didn't die from it though, but I suffered a fate worse than death.
Grenade! Out of ammo!
I said a fate worse than death, not a fate desired. Well, I got stuck on the underneath the ground. Oh! I wonder if that means that the super samples are gone now.
Objective nearby.
Reinforcing!
I don't want to live on this planet.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Joining the fray! Requesting sentry! Say hello to democracy! Requesting orbital! Freedom forever! Requesting backpack! Fire outpost spotted!
Down here, let's see if it is obtainable.
Found something! You will never destroy our way of life!
Okay, got the samples back.
Affirmative! seat.
Where? Oh, there's a big boy. Woo.
Found something. Have a taste of democracy. Last reload.
Beautiful. I was here, I helped. I definitely was here.
Dropping a pin. Northwest. Far. Orbital inbound. New mag. Found something.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
Requesting air support.
Keep Liberty.
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
The hell is blowing up over there? Yeah. Try to have them both. And at some point, YouTube says they're going to combine them, which will be very nice. The way you use the short to pull them into the wide.
Fire in the hole.
Oh, that's a big boy. Where? Maybe we should let them have this city. This city kind of blows. Or town, I should say. I guess it's a town, right? Because the cities. Or no, it's city and then super city. Forget I said anything. I don't know why I'm even talking.
Supplies.
Oh my. That's. Okay, when are they gonna let us have our own colonies in this game? Sea of Sorrows. Okay, well that's a city I wouldn't mind having residents in.
Say hello to democracy. New mag! Requesting air support!
Democracy's on its way.
Damn, I got 16 of them.
Found something! New mag! Sample collected. Rare sample acquired.
I'll show you my rare sample if you show me yours.
New mag!
Objective critical stratagem available.
Calling down equipment!
Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
Sentry. Calling down a
And
sentry!
of course it bounced off.
Sending down sentry.
Fine, I didn't even want my sentry in the right spot anyway.
Wait! Orbital inbound!
Orbital barrage incoming. Stand clear.
Oh, they're coming from every direction.
Throwing grenade! New mag! Fire in the hole! Get some! Get some! Quit! New mag!
Oh god, oh god, oh god. Stuck again. I've been impaled by a rail. Oh. I was free for a split second. Game's cheating.
Hellbound arm! Clear the area!
My body went flying.
Another triumph for managed democracy. May liberty guide
God
your
damn.
safe extraction.
Democracy has landed!
Listen, it gets shit done.
Tagging map, west.
It turns things
far.
into a nice mush.
New mag!
I feel like you equip that pistol exclusively for those guys. I mean, it's fair.
Sending in an eagle!
It's kind of a great pistol.
Supplies, northeast. Supplies.
What the hell?
Extraction is available.
You gotta get R&D on this. This doesn't make any sense.
Last light for Super Earth. Inbound. Reloading.
Oh, this is escalating quick as shit.
Requesting air support.
Keep Liberty.
Really, there was a whole bunch of them I aimed at. How did that not hit anybody? It's that hole, man. It's sucking in shots.
Requesting orbital. Squids! I'm sorry.
I endure. I survive.
Requesting equipment.
Extraction is available.
New mag.
Mission at 20 minutes remaining.
How'd you like to taste of freedom? Thank you. Orbital inbound. Rare sample collected. Reloading. Going down a sentry. Have a taste of democracy.
They seem to have come from behind. Ooh, God.
Elbow and prosperity. Reinforcing. Requesting orbital.
Deploying reinforcements.
Holy shit.
Point me to the enemy. Reloading. Requesting contact. I need a team reload. Last reload. Calling down equipment. Requesting sentry.
Outpost clear.
Squid.
Damn, you sniped that shit.
Clear the area.
Feeling more and more cornered. Holy shit.
Doing supply beacon!
God damn it. This supply's taking so long, I'm gonna die before I can get it.
Democracy needs me.
So many of these bastards. Son of a bitch.
Requesting air support!
They seem to really not want us to leave.
Quit! New man! Orbital inbound!
Are you? I fell into it. What the fuck?
Requesting equipment! Requesting orbital!
The God of mercy on your soul.
Tech pack inbound!
How could you punch his head off? What did he do to deserve it?
New mag!
Just gotta curve the bullet. Curve the bullet.
Calling an extraction!
It's so many of
Elbow
them.
mark! Clear the area! Dropping item.
Holy shit. There's a lot of bodies moving.
Orbital inbound!
Burn them. Burn them.
Reinforcing!
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
How'd you like to taste of freedom? Have a taste of democracy! Sending in an eagle!
Here comes the cavalry.
How'd you like to taste all free? Calling down a support weapon!
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
Requesting air support!
Unleashing democracy.
Reloading!
Sons of bitches. You know, that makes sense. I saw a lot of corpses go flying. When you threw the bomb on the ground and then it like bounced forward, I thought you were done there. Because like it was just gonna be too close to you. Like the ship followed you.
Sending in an eagle!
Administering freedom.
Have a taste of democracy!
ETA T-minus 2 minutes.
How'd you like to taste of freedom? Get some! Get some! New man!
Like I said, it doesn't feel like they want us to leave. Jesus Christ.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
You will never destroy our way of life! Democracy!
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
Can't have none of them walking bitches around.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Requesting orbital!
ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
Last reload! Requesting sentry!
Pelican 1 approaching pickup.
Calling down a sentry! New man!
This is Pelican 1 preparing for touchdown.
Out of ammo!
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
39 kills
Extraction
just from
complete.
that napalm
Pelican
at
1
the
beginning
end.
ascent.
Dude, they got harder before we even called extraction. They like,
Another
usually they get
victory
crazy
for the
after you
right
call
side
it.
of history.
God damn. Yep. That's the best way to end it, is ending it on insanity. Have a good one, Sam. Thanks for hanging out. Hopefully they'll approve our clan application. Yeah. Is din time anyway. Yeah. Enjoy sleep. Sweet, sweet blood. You killed just a few.
Welcome back.
I can't even say it right. It's like I slur my words trying to say it. Alright, have a good one. Gold speed. And thank you everybody for coming out. I hope you had a good one. We'll be back tomorrow doing things and stuff and things. And yeah, I don't know what we're going to play. I almost want to play something really crazy, but we'll see. But yeah, I hope you guys had a good one. I hope to see you on the next one. And check it.